Hey guys, we're here on the Gold Coast, still in lockdown. We're going to catch up with another athlete, Rookie of the Year last year on tour, Seth Moniz. Let's catch up with him, see what he's up to.
Oh god, there's too many jellyfish.
It's such a wonderful ride. It's such a wonderful ride. There's no rules paradise. It's such a wonderful ride.
Hello Seth, how you going, mate?
Hey, Occy. How you doing? Nice to hear
Good to
from
see
you.
you. Hey, crazy times. Hey, yeah, you back in Hawaii, and how's the lockdown been for you?
Yeah, it's been definitely a lot different. One thing that's nice, I'm home during this time, which I haven't been home in the last 10 years during this time. But I don't know, it's definitely weird times. Luckily, I've been just putting on little projects at home. Me, my mom, my brother, and we just we've been painting my house, just doing little stuff around the house, trying to stay busy, and that's been good. Hard times not being able to hang out with all my friends and stuff, but hopefully we get through this.
How is the family? Are you guys been hanging on the North Shore or in town?
Yeah, so my brother and his family have been up on the North Shore at the Billabong house.
Yeah.
They're staying there. The kids get to play in the yard and on the beach, so it's kind of a good place for them. And then I'm just at home, back in town.
Yeah. Is the Seth? Tell me, is there any swells left on the North Shore? Is it that season officially over, or?
Nah, there's a pipe swell on Thursday, so we should get some action.
This Thursday.
Yeah, it's actually been really good. Like every day with the waves.
Wow.
From,
So it's not over.
To 6 foot. Yeah, no, it's been really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
As you can see behind me, it's been pretty small here on the Gold Coast for almost a month now. Obviously you didn't come. You heard about the COVID, the coronavirus, and I mean they called it off, the kind of off a long time before. Everything went into lockdown. Do you miss competing? I mean, last year you got Rookie of the Year and you finished just outside the top 10. Do you miss competing this year?
In the beginning, the first snapper, that was the one event I was looking forward to, because last year I didn't compete in it. I was at D-ball. So it was the one thing I wanted to kind of tick off. And the first 3 weeks of being home, I didn't really I was oh, whatever, stay home for the first event. And then the last week has been hitting me hard. I was just watching the WSL All In with Steph and Kurnow, and that kind of got me all fired up to compete again. And I'm definitely missing it, but I think the WSL is doing a good job at canceling our events for now. And this is the real deal, what's going on. So but definitely missing it.
Well, I got some good news for you there, because it was that small. It would have been at D-Bar again, so you didn't miss snapper. So we can wait for next year. So what else has the whole family been staying together, or you just been a bit split on the North Shore in town?
Yeah, a bit split. So me, my mom, my brother Isaiah, and my dad are in town, and then my sister's in town too at her house. But the rest of the family are on the North Shore. Josh and his girlfriend, and my brother and his wife.
And you said there's a pipe swell coming. You guys are still allowed to surf over there. In a lot of countries, you're not allowed to surf.
Yeah, fortunately, we're allowed to surf, and the water is still crowded. It's more crowded than any time I've ever seen. A lot of spots where normally people don't go out, there's a lot of people out. More low key spots. I don't know how I feel. Should almost just stop surfing completely. Even though it would suck if they did that, it kind of keeps everyone sane, and just to jump in the water for a quick 30 minutes or hour or whatever, it kind of flushes your system, But I'll probably.
It's been the same here. It's been really crowded, and then they're telling people to only surf in your local area, but everyone still comes to snapper. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of the same over there. So we just talked about you finished just outside the top 10 on your first year on tour, Seth. Was that a bit higher than your expectation, or you were aiming for top 10?
I set my goals pretty high. Oh, one sec. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. I try to set my goals pretty high at the beginning of the year, just so I didn't want to shoot for like, oh, I just want to requalify, because I feel like a lot of people do that, and then set your goal like that, you end up maybe just outside of your goal most of the time, you know. So I definitely try to set my goal in the top 10, and I was close. I was really, really happy with ending up in 12 throughout the year, you know.
Yeah.
Just mentally going into the year in the beginning was the QS, and then the names you just draw on the CT are just crazy. Like every heat is, you know, you're almost starstruck your first year. It was like that, like coming up against Jeremy Flores or Kelly Slater or John or Gabriel. It's just like it's hard to wrap your head around that. But
well, I mean, you smashed it. I mean, like just outside the top 10, you proved to yourself and everyone that you can totally do it. I mean, your expectations must be higher again for. Well, we can't say this year. It's. I'm thinking, you know, like it's going to be next year, like the way it's going. How are you thinking like that too? I mean, let's hear your expectations. But when do you think you'll be back, and your expectations?
You know, I have no idea, honestly. I'm still trying to stay a little bit prepared. Like, definitely, my training is the gym I normally train at before I go off. The season starts. It's closed, but just doing stuff at home, and then trying to surf a little bit, but definitely not as much as I normally do before events. But I don't know. I don't see them running this year. We'll see, but still gotta be ready. Just with the equipment and everything.
Yeah.
But it's looking like. I mean, in my point of view, I don't think this thing's gonna stop. So how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? I miss seeing the surfing so much. I miss seeing you guys like a whole bunch. But we'll be back. We know we'll get through this. We'll be back.
I'll be back.
Seth, can I just ask you a couple of fan questions, matey?
Yeah.
The first one is from Dan Dujic, and he wants to know when and where was your heaviest wipeout?
Cool. I mean, I've had a few bad ones at Pipe. I posted one recently on my Instagram. It was from like 3-4 years ago. I think that was like my worst looking wipeout. It was just really bad how I slid down the face and sucked over the falls. But I don't know. I feel like I have had worse ones in like the 4 to 5 foot days where you just get slammed on the reef.
Yeah.
Least expecting it. You're underwater, it's hurting. I slammed on my back once. That leg's pretty small. You'd never expect it, and I feel like that happens to a lot of people. One time I fell like into it was like a rock. It was basically a rock sticking out like that, and I hit my back into it. So I knocked the wind out of me, and I was just underwater, just like all your air comes out basically. And I wasn't underwater for that long, but it's probably like the most intense, 8-10 seconds I've had experience underwater. Yeah.
Next one is from Johnny Granger, and he wants to know what was it like landing that backflip at Waco, and how many times did it take trying it to you made one?
Yeah, so I only landed one prior to that in the ocean, and it took me about 8 tries. That was my 8th try. I landed it. That section at Waco was just I had zero expectations it was gonna be like that. When I got a message like, "Hey, come out, surf this wave pool." There's no videos of it yet. The pool wasn't filled, and I went there and surfed it. And that first day, I was freaking out and pulled that flip, and I got to try all day. So I swear to God, after that day, 2 days of surfing there, I felt like I upped my air game like crazy. So I think that pool is really amazing for surfing. Yeah.
Just imagine being like stuck in a wave pool in isolation. Would think it'd be a good thing, or would you rather be like stuck at home in isolation or in a Waco or something?
If I had a wave pool in my backyard, that'd be the
in your
best thing
backyard
ever.
would be perfect. Yeah. I should say surf lakes actually, because that's a good way to surf.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
I've got one more fan question for you, matey. This is from Flora MGR, and she wants to know, and I think I might know the answer. Who is the best Moniz?
Best one is, it's got to be my mom.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Tammy.
How is Tammy?
She's good. I'll give you a tour right now, real quick.
Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah. So we're painting everything. We painted this whole area.
Nice.
House. Construction going on. There, flip the camera. Mom is in here. Oh, I can't flip it. So there's Mom.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How'd it work?
She's getting after it.
Good girl. That's good. I've been doing jigsaw puzzles and you've been doing home improvement. Good to see you, Tammy. Lots of love. How's your dad doing, Tony?
Yeah, he's doing well. Our surf schools are all closed right now.
Yeah.
Due to the COVID, they got to shut down. Just too many tourists coming through, and even Waikiki right now, the busiest place I think in the world, in the world, is there's not a soul in sight. Every business down there is closed. Pretty sad times to see the local businesses all shutting down and struggling through these times. And but my dad guys are doing okay. Dad and mom, we're solid. Just staying home, trying to do our part. Yeah.
Good boy. Okay. I won't keep you much longer, Seth. I'll just ask you some real rapid fire questions.
Right.
And let's start off with what is it for you, Apple Music or Spotify?
Apple Music.
The last artist you listened to?
Revelation.
Yeah. Can you say that one more time? Last artist you listened to?
Revelation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last video game you played?
Fortnite.
Last show you streamed?
Kim's Convenience Store. I think that's it.
Okay.
Hilarious show.
Who's your favorite person to surf with?
Probably my brother Josh. We don't surf
Ellie?
that much. Yeah, we don't surf that much with each other anymore. He's like, we're all kind of on different, not different terms, but he's surfing one time and I'll like be doing something else because we don't live with each other anymore. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like we always have the best sessions together.
Yeah. How is Josh surfing?
Yeah, he's surfing really good.
That's good.
I was super fired up for him this year on the QS, but
same.
Unfortunately, he stopped. I'd love for him to be on tour with me. So hopefully next year we can start the year off strong and join me.
Yeah, it's a wonder what they're gonna do. You reckon they're gonna start the QS all over again, or they're gonna just restart after Manly, or what do you reckon they're gonna do there?
I have no idea honestly, but I think they should start after Manly. Just start in New Zealand the first prime because those first few guys that did well, whoever won those events. I know Matt Vanning is a QS, but it'll be a bummer for them if they lose those points. So I think
to wipe their points,
and all
they probably should start in New Zealand, shouldn't they? Yeah, but I'd love to see Josh on tour with you, Seth. It'd be epic, and I reckon it will happen. Okay. Just 3 more rapid fire. What do you like? Coffee, tea?
Coffee.
Favorite podcast?
Occ-Cast.
Thank you. Gotta have to ask that one. And the last one. What was the last board you rode, Seth?
Last board I rode was a twin fin shaped by my friend Ganasano that worked with Wake to Coral that I get shaped from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. Thanks heaps, Seth, for being on the Occ-Cast. Give all my love to all the family. And I can't wait to see you guys again.
That was Yaki.
See you,
Right
Seth.
on.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care.
Woo!
That was.